Okay, Candy, let's get real. Pull the mask off your face. You've been running games so long, it's a goddamn disgrace. Talking about your soul, girl. Who the hell would want that? Sold it for attention, now you playing scared like a brat. Been on the streets 5 years, now you whispering threats. All them crocodile tears don't erase your debts. You stutter when you lie to Porky Pig routine. Don't hurt me, but you out here causing scene. Candy, sweet on the surface, rotten at the core. Life's got a purpose, scheming, scamming, playing pretend. But when them funds dry up, it's back to the bench again. Cry wolf daily, girl, you lost your bite. Living off pity like it's your birthright. You terror on YouTube, drama you churn. But fire always burns, and now it's your turn. Another hotel stay, another sob story. Another console you drag through your purgatory. Talking about Darnell, gon' toss me in the river. You recycled that line, do better deliver. Halloween lies in a summertime suit. You spitting fiction like it's absolute truth. Riverboat riding, acting like a queen. But the throne you built is barely held together with dreams. You ain't scared of death, you scared of silence. Cause without the drama, there's no more guidance. You crave the crowd, the claps, the cries. You feed off hearts with your candy-coated lies. But even sweeter rots if it sits too long. And this whole damn act, one sad week song. Candy, candy, sweet on the surface, rotten at the core. Life's got a purpose, scheming, scamming, playing pretend. But when the funds dry up, it's back to the bench again. Cry wolf daily, girl, you lost your bite. Living off pity like it's your birthright. You terror on YouTube, drama you churn. But fire always burns, and now it's your turn. So post your fears, your fake tears, your tales of despair. But don't be shocked when nobody's there. You made your bed with manipulation and lies. And now you sleep alone under unforgiving sky. Keep running the play, but the ending is known. Even calm queens fall when the empire's blown.
In here. Fake Darnisha, get out, criminal. You're not welcome. If I do get a tiny house, I need a mobile version of a tiny house. And that way, if the stalkers are harassing me, I could go travel somewhere else. I can't even live in like a tiny house neighborhood. I need to be like off to myself. And the stalkers will talk about that my hair looks like Krusty the Clown.
Hey kids, now that the feds are calling the shots, this show's gotta be a lot more cost effective.
Yeah. Well, if nobody else really comes in, I'm going to get off the live stream pretty soon. Dang, I was trying to get help with more nights. I thought everybody well, not everybody, but I thought some of them that said that they were here this morning. You know, I thought they were gonna. I thought some of them said they were gonna come tonight. But I told everybody I was coming back at 10. So I'm gonna get off the live stream now. Thanks for talking to me, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm going to get off the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Pray for me that I get help with more nights. Because, they're trying to hurt me. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. I love y'all. I'm still sleepy, y'all. They're harassing me, y'all. Fake Darnisha, get out. You're not welcome in here. And the stalkers were mocking me yesterday. I mean, I saw them with fake comments mocking me, talking about. I mean, they were mocking and making fun of me, talking about fake Darnell harassing me with bad numbers on purpose. I mean, fake Darnisha is a white guy that wants to fantasize about being a black pimp. How is it I've been on here 7 minutes and only one fake harassing comment of a perp calling me dumb? And yesterday he left, excuse me, either yesterday or the day before. I think he left me with like over 300 views and only one like. And then another one, like hundreds of views but only 3 likes. And he's still harassing me. It looks like he's illegally blocking everybody from commenting. If I've been on here almost 10 minutes and only one person made a fake harassing comment, where is everybody? Fake Darnisha, you should get your own live stream instead of trying to control other illegally manipulate and control other people's stuff. Go get your own fake live stream. Leave me alone and get out. I saw that. Leave me alone. Hi. They're illegally blocking people from coming in. I'm screenshotting your harassment. Leave me alone. Get out. And mind your business. Leave me alone. And they're still stalking and harassing. Now the stalkers copy off of social media influencers by using the name Big Back, and they want to pretend to fake like they're calling me Big Back. It's none of your business what I do in my life. Stay away. Where is everybody? See, they admit that they've been stalking me for so long. You don't tell me what's over. You don't get to dictate what's over. You don't run my life. You admit that you've been stalking me for over a year. And you, him talking about obese, black, and homeless, and then call me a clown. And then talking about, oh, I've been watching you for about a year now and have done research on you. This will never stop. Hotels needed every day begging for funds for your life is basically over. Fake account two, fake account 2 minutes old. Well, what are you doing using a black guy's name, Marcus? I don't know of any white guy's name, Marcus. Fake Darnisha, get out. All y'all stalkers, get out. For me to have to block every comment and they fake retracting their message. Freaking cowards. I have less than 30 minutes to try to get help. And it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're trying to force me to have to check out. They're blocking me from getting help. Y'all are murderers. The stalkers are murderers. And this ain't funny. Where is everybody? I have 28 minutes before I have to get off the stream. Alright. They raised the prices for the hotel. If I would have had help last night for tonight, then the price would have been less. So now it's this morning, and for the same hotel room, they raised the prices. So yeah, they raised. It's Thursday, and they raised the price for the hotel. But if I would have had the help last night for tonight, I probably would have got the same rate that I got um, the past few days. You know, excuse me. But I don't know if I could find a cheaper hotel, and if I do, um, if I could get a cheaper hotel, I will have to raise funds for a deposit, either $50 or $100 deposit. So the stalker's trying to falsely make it like as if I'm pretending to be targeted for a gimmick, but y'all see the harassment and what they're doing. Oh, hey, Camilla. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, this is my second live stream session because um, the previous session, I've been streaming for like a half hour, but I've been streaming for like a half hour, but after the first 10 or 15 minutes, I had to get off because none of the supportive people were here. Nothing but perps and trolls and, in the previous live stream. And they're in here now. And I'm about to be back on the streets in less than an hour and a half. Yeah, I figured he was blocking the notifications. That's evil. Thank you so much. It's like they see fake Darnell stalking, harassing, and threatening me. And then they're like, oh, Camilla is enabling Candy's antics. No, they enabling fake Darnell's antics. fake Darnisha's antics. I know I'm about to have to pack up and leave, like, and they're telling me I have to leave at noon today. So I only got 22 minutes left to talk to y'all. It's 10:38 right now. So I have to get off the stream at 11 o'clock and pack up and leave. I'm really frightened of what they might do tonight or what they might have planned for me tonight. Yeah, I think so. Because yesterday there was a nice, healthy handful of us. Excuse me. One of the stalkers admitted that he's been stalking me for about a year. Now he put 28 viewers and 5 likes equals Masonic 33. I'm screenshotting. And they raised the hotel prices too. I'm definitely gonna have to leave out of here because they're raising the prices. And I don't know if I could get help with a cheaper hotel, but if I do, the cheaper hotel will you know the cheaper hotel would, excuse me, require a deposit. He's very sick. Excuse me. It's like I think um my sleep was a little bit fake. Don't stop. My sleep was a little bit better last night than the previous few nights. I was saying the stalkers, the other stalkers mock and make fun of me, but me talking about fake Darnell harassing me with fake Darnisha harassing me with certain numbers. He's a short, bald head white. I mean, I bet you he might be bald head, tatted up white guy that fantasizes about being a black pimp. Well, I don't know what he looks like because I never saw him before, but um, he's a white guy that fantasizes about being a black pimp. Imagine having to live with this motherfucker. Yep. Imagine having fake Darnell as your roommate. Fake Darnisha. He falsely claims me as his freaking wife. That's how sick and obsessed he is. And these stalkers talking about, oh, your begging will never stop. Well, what do y'all expect me to do? How y'all expect me to live? And a fake perp just now in my live stream, he came and called me an obese black clown. A fake perp named Marcus Rose called me an obese black clown and he admits that he been stalking and watching me for about a year. Why the hell are y'all stalking people who y'all hate? If you just, and all these stalkers been stalking me for years and talk about how they're sick and tired of me and can't wait to get rid of me. I only ask for help when I need it. I have only $5.74 left over. You know, thank you. But I see people with homes and cars, and they demand likes, follows, shares, subscribers, donations, like Cash App donations and stuff. You know, there have been moments where I have put up a Cash App for me and my twin sister's birthday, and fake Darnell will falsely report it for scam, and then it get wrongfully taken down. Get out. I don't do harassment and lies. That's what y'all doing to me. You should leave me alone and stay away from me. And learn how to spell harassment. You a fucking coward, Marquisha Rose. Get out of here. If you didn't hate me, you wouldn't be spreading lies about people. Get out of here. Get out my stream. Exactly. This fake perp named Marcus Rose talking about me being obese, black, and homeless. Get out. They're threatening me again. Hi, never mind. See, they wait till it's 10:45. It's almost time for They talking about Big Greedy. You're going to jail today. You won't need a room. Gretna or Metairie arrest will revoke your bond. Sleep spot taken. And if you mess with anyone, you're going to jail, fat fool. Leave me alone. Y'all messing with and harassing me. See? And they're calling me obese, black, and homeless. They're stalking, harassing, they're threatening me. They're threatening to set me up to where they're threatening to send people to the homeless sleep spot bench so that if I say something, they can falsely accuse me of the harassment so that they can lie and have me wrongfully arrested and taken back to jail. They raised the hotel prices, and I only got 14 minutes to raise funds for help, which I won't get. I won't be able to get the help in 14 minutes. And you see him, you see the post of him bragging about raping kids. This fake perp named Marcus Rose talking about, he's calling me obese, black, and homeless. You saw the and them threatening to throw me in the river. Yeah, he yeah, and of course they're not next door, but Yeah, he said stuff like that before. Yeah, I'm so sorry they kept blocking y'all from coming in. And I only got 13 minutes left to keep asking. I mean, to ask for help, and they trying to have me get out at 12. I wish I had until 1 o'clock. You know. Yeah, you see that, huh? And they're the ones they're the ones. I'm afraid they're gonna illegally swap me again, y'all. They raised the prices to the point where I would have to ask for help for $140 for hotel and food for tonight because they raised the prices. There's that other hotel I could go to where I have enough points where I could get a discounted rate for $51, but I can't even go there. See how, I mean, I can't even go to that hotel because they keep calling and calling and calling and harassing and harassing and harassing. And so I can't even go there, you know. Um, Not a big one, but I heard that there's something going on. I think they call it Bayou Bugaloo or something this weekend. I'm not sure. But it's Thursday and they're raising the prices. Usually, sometimes it's Friday and Saturday. On Thursday, they sometimes raise the prices slightly, but then Friday and Saturday they raise it big, like almost double. And then Sunday, they sometimes make the price back normal. Yeah. But last night, if I would have had help last night for tonight, then the price would have been what I paid yesterday, you know. Yeah. Please leave me alone. I'm not sure if they're usually more expensive in the summer. I think they are more expensive in the summer than the winter. I do not get thousands and thousands of help. Y'all are lying. How come I never got $1,000 donation? I never got $1,000 donation before. And more than once, they had moments where they kicked me out my live stream at precisely 11 o'clock. I got 9 more minutes, and then I have to get up 8 more minutes. And now I have to get off the stream in 8 more minutes, y'all. So it's like, if I find a hotel with or without, if I get a hotel that doesn't require a deposit, I would need help with $140 with dinner included. But if not, then um, the hotel, a different hotel will be under $100 probably, but then require something like a $50 deposit. Yeah, he's yeah, they've been planning it. And the fake public offenders, nobody cares. Yeah, they are. The cop nearly broke my arm. Leave me alone. Now they want to pretend like they're making fake profiles, pretending like they're on my side. Yep. Yeah, pretending like they're on my side, talking about, oh, Candy don't made a fake profile saying Candy's public defender, and then saying, don't worry, baby girl, we will talk to the judge. That's fake Darnell's on a fake account 5 days old. That's fake Darnell's, fake Darnisha's, you know, fake sellout, fake satanic sellout offer. See, they're putting false criminal charges on me, hoping that they've done that to targeted individuals, put false criminal charges and have you locked in jail for no reason, and then beat you into submission until they get you to turn into a perp. And they're not turning me into a perp. Either that or they kill you in jail like they did Sandra Bland. $500. Yep, exactly. Excuse me. The stalkers lying and say I get thousands and thousands of donations. If that's the case, how come I never got $1,000 donation from one person? Not even like, you know, the highest donation I ever got was $637, and it's rare for me to even get a $500 or $600 donation. Like I seldom get a $500 or $600 donation. It's very rare. It's hard to even get a $300 donation. But when my twin sister blood sacrificed that dog last year, they gave her 2,000. I don't get as much help as I used to, and they're turning my supporters away. Dang, I got 5 more minutes before I have to get off the stream. But yeah, my sleep was a little bit better last night than the previous nights, but I still feel tired. It looks like the cold weather, the nighttime cold weather ain't over, because it looks like next week, later in the week, the weather is supposed to be in the 60s that night. Oh yeah, he threatened me multiple times today, and I screenshot it, threatening me that threatening that they're gonna send someone to the bench, and if I do go to the bench and say something, then they're gonna call the police on me. So they're threatening to illegally swap me again. And yesterday they were threatening to throw me in the river and making fake memes, pictures and memes of and the. I mean it looks like I might have to throw the teal dress away. And he's still harassing me with fake Masonic 33. Yesterday he threatened to murder me Freemason style. I mean, I'm tired of them bullying me about that dress. And then I mean, how did they know that the dress had menstrual period stains on it? They mocked and made fun of me about that too. And my hair wouldn't be so knotted up like this if I wasn't homeless. Yeah. Like they're so sexually perverted that even the guys are mocking and making fun about me having like knotted hair down there, you know, or dread down there. But I was able to shave it off. Yeah. I got 2 minutes and then I have to get off the stream. I don't think I'm going to the library today. I don't know if I'm going to the library today. My bags are so heavy that I might have to give stuff away to lighten up the load. I have to pack up and leave. And they still harass me.
Hey kids, now that the feds are calling the shots, this show's gotta be a lot more cost effective.
Fuck. What are we doing here? I don't know.
Hey, 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 hey.